you're talking to a coworker and you can't really like tell them what you really want to tell them. Like, how about you get the hell out of my face and you not worry about what my hair looks like or how I'm wearing my hair, because you're married and you need to go about your business and leave me alone, sir. Okay guys, as you can see, it is 2:47 in the morning. I don't know, like, I can't sleep. So I just decided, hey, I'm just gonna film a video, and this one's gonna be another story time. So I'm coming back with another story time solo minus Donny, because I don't know, just the craziest things have been kind of happening to me. I don't know, what these interactions with people have just been just kind of crazy, and Makoto has just joined me for the video. But yeah, but the first one is having to deal with crazy coworkers. Okay, I mostly work with men for the most part. I work with another lady in my office, but for the most part, it is mostly guys, mostly men. And no one, I mean, everyone knows that I'm married at my company, but and they know who my husband is, but not everyone has seen him. It's kind of a big company, but it's not. Babe, would you say it's medium sized?
Yeah.
It's medium sized, guys. It's medium sized. No, but anyway, but yeah. So mind you, I get to work. Okay, mind you, I get to work usually every morning, like around 6:35 in the morning, and so I get there and I'm in my office. And one of my salesmen, he walks in there and he stops at my desk. Black guy. It's a black guy. And he says, you know, hey yo, Angel, I saw your you know, I don't know who that was, but you know, your boyfriend or your husband, I don't know who that was, but you know, is he white? Is he Hispanic or something? I mean, what's what? You know, and at first I was like, okay, in my mind as I was processing this interaction, I was like, okay,
oh my God,
it is too early in the morning for this type of discussion. It's way too early for this. And the other thought was, oh Lord, now here it is. We're about to have this conversation. Oh God. But so he says, you know, yeah, you know, is he white? Is he Hispanic? What, you know, what is he? I said, okay, that's my husband, and he's Vietnamese, and he's like, oh man, wow, 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 wow. How, like, no shit, y'all. Excuse my French. Like, oh wow, wow. How does that happen? How? Mind you, this guy is married to a white woman. This black man is married to a white woman. And I'm just like, like, okay, why are you, number one, what business is it of yours? Why do you need to know how he met, or what race he is, or anything? And I'm just like, okay, okay. So I'm like, okay. I said, we met the normal way. We met at work. That's how it happened. We met at work. And he was like, oh, okay. Wow. Because you don't really see that, nothing like that too often, but I see you, man, because, my wife is white, and, I see you, we here, right? We here, yeah. And I was like, but it was just like, and he just kept going on and on and on and on, and about how, and he went on to, like, oh, those kids are gonna be beautiful, man. Those mixed kids are just so beautiful, man. And those Asian and black, oh my God, man, those kids are gonna be gorgeous. With the skin tone and the hair, the good hair. And mind you, he pointed to the hair, and I had my Afro out. I had my Afro out, and he was like, he pointed to, like, the curly hair, and I was just like, he said, and he also said another thing that stuck out to me. He was like, and Angel, they're gonna be privileged, right? They're gonna be privileged. And I was just like, oh my God, I just wanted to just like puke. I was just like, you know how you hear about these type of people, or you know what, honestly, you hear about these type of people, and then you read about these types of people online, or experience that some women have had with these type of men, and they run into them, or they have conversations with them. But I had never truly experienced it or talked to someone face to face with that type of mindset, and it was just all I could say in my mind was like, oh my God, dude, just stop, just shut up, just stop. Because everything that came out of his mouth was just, it was just generalization after generalization after generalization, after a mixture of self-hatred, a mixture of just, I don't know, just generalized fuckery. Excuse me, and I was just like, when he went on about the kids and stuff like that, I was like, well, all kids are, all kids are beautiful, whether they're mixed or white, or, both parents are black or whatever, and he's like, oh yeah, I know. And I was just like, you know, it's just like any other relationship. It's good, you know, we vibe and we have a lot in common, so it's great. That's my friend, you know, he's my best friend. That's what it is. No, so I don't know, nothing special. I don't know. And he was like, oh, okay. But it was just, I don't know, it was just awkward. And to look in someone's face, you know, who's black, and, you know, and for him to go on and on and on about how my kids were going to be privileged and how his kids were going to be privileged because, you know, they were going to be, you know, lighter complected with curly hair or good hair, as people call it. And it was just disgusting. And I just wanted the conversation to end. You know, it was early in the morning, and I was just like, it's 2016, and people still have these ridiculous notions and these ridiculous concepts and just generalizations about people. And all the people that are in this world and that you may come across, interact with, and they still think this way, like, oh, she's a black girl, she must be ghetto, she must be loud, and or she's an Asian girl, she must be meek, she must be timid and shy. It's just stupid. It's just so stupid. I mean, all these different people that you go to school with or you work with, and yet I don't know, it's just like, why don't you know this? Why don't you know that what you're thinking is just ridiculous, and that but I mean, one thing is true. You know, there is, especially in our community, in the black community, there is this such thing as light-skin privilege, but that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother topic for a different video. But moving on with these stories and these crazy coworkers of mine. There's another guy who works there, and it's a white guy. And he is your typical Texan. I don't know, please, I love Texas, so Texans, please don't take this the wrong way, but he's, you know, rides a motorcycle, has one of those patched up motorcycle vests with the Confederate flag, and, you know, he's a Trump supporter. He's a Trump supporter and stuff like that. Yeah, he's one of those guys. So, and he says really, I don't know, really racist things. And he's just creepy. He's creepy. God, is he creepy. God. But one day, it was a morning time again, and because I'm at work or that early in the morning. These things are just happening very, very early in the morning, and my brain is just really starting to wake up. I haven't had my cup of tea yet, whatever. And you know, I had my Afro out, and it was flowing, it was free, she was free, my Afro was just free. And, you know, I was at my desk doing my work. So he comes in and he hands me some paperwork to process. And he, okay, the day before, I have to say this, had to kind of lead up to this. I had my Afro out the day before this day, and you know, it was towards the end of the day, and he passed by the office. And mind you, like the description I gave you about this guy, in my mind, he didn't like he doesn't really like black people. He doesn't, okay. So when he passed by my office, you know, he had on his motorcycle vest and this, that, and the other. And so he passed by the office and he was like, you know, hey,
All systems
hey,
charged.
that Afro is hot. I like it. And so I was at my desk and I was really caught off guard. I was really caught off guard, and I was like, when I get kind of nervous, I laugh a little bit. So I kind of chuckled a little bit.
I'm centuries ahead of them.
And I was like, okay, you know, okay, thanks, you know, thank you. I was surprised, and I wasn't expecting that from him, of all people. Ooh, I'm sorry, Mama. Sorry, Mama. I wasn't expecting that from him, of all people. So, you know, I was like, okay, thank you.
I'll make my own.
And then the next day comes, and so my Afro is out again. I'm sitting at my desk doing my work, and so he comes into the office and he is handing me some work to build. And so he, you know, he says this to me. He says, you know, hey, you know, can you dance like Beyonce?
Dude, what the fuck?
Excuse me. Like, okay,
Your Twitter
wait.
has been destroyed.
I was just like,
Israel, do you require that?
No.
I said what? I said, can I what? He said, can you dance like Beyonce? Cause I really like the way she dances. I like the way she dances.
All systems charged.
And you know what? I had to let that kind of marinate a little bit in my mind. I was like, is this man really trying me early in the morning like this? And so I was like, I just looked at him. You know how you look at someone
Your Twitter has been destroyed.
and you just look at them in a way like, you know, like that you need to get the hell out of me.
Never falter.
You know that look that you give someone, like, you need to give me 50 feet. 50
An ally has been slain.
50 feet. Like, immediately. Like, and I didn't even dignify that with an answer. No, I can't dance like Beyonce. Beyonce can't dance like Beyonce. Shit, that's Sasha Fierce. But anyway. Number one, that's racist. Okay? That's racist.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Who comes up to someone at 6:45 in the morning and asks them if they can dance like Beyonce? He does. He does. I mean, that must have been something that he was thinking about. I don't know.
Sounds apocalyptic.
I don't know, but it's weird and he's creepy and and it's really, really creepy because he leaned into my, in that same breath, he leaned into my, after he said that about the whole Beyonce thing, he kind of leaned in on my desk and was like, I really like that. I really like this hair. I really like it.
I'll make my own future.
I really like it. Guys. Yeah, like get my steak out, get my whatever to just
All systems.
like just get away. Like get away, you fetishizing whatever, sir. Move, sir. It was just like too much early in the morning, and I was like, okay, I need to understand what I need to do because I really don't know how to proceed on because this is kind of getting this is getting creepy. Yeah. And then recently, I think I may have to talk to my boss because recently I was in the break room and I have my hair like this is straightened with extensions, mind you. And I was in the break room and he, again it was early and I went into the break room and he followed me in there. He followed me in there because I was in there going to get my cup of tea, and I don't know. He was kind of wandering around the break room. It's not a very big break room, but he was wandering around and kind of aimlessly. I don't know. He was just wandering around very aimlessly, like not really doing anything. And he started to talk to me. And so, he was like, I like your hair. I like your hair the other way. I like your hair, the Beyonce way. The Beyonce way. And I was like, I was like, well, I like what I like, so I like my hair like this. Well, he was like, well, you don't like your hair the other way? I was like, no, that's not it. I just want to be able to change it up. See, it's kind of, it's kind of tough in these type of situations because you're talking to a coworker and you can't really like tell them what you really want to tell them. Like, how about you get the hell out of my face and you not worry about what my hair looks like or how I'm wearing my hair because you're married and you need to go about your business and leave me alone, sir. But cuss word. But, you can't do that. You can't do that. So I think after this last little thing, I think I may have to have a conversation with my boss. I was trying to not do that because I guess I'm trying to not make it awkward, but I see that he's pushing for the awkward. So I'm gonna have to kind of like just unawkward things. I don't know, whatever, but I'll get back to you guys on that. But yes, crazy things, crazy coworkers, crazy creepy coworkers, crazy black guys with I don't know what, self-hatred and just trophy wife complex with blonde hair and blue eyes and the mixed kids, and it's just crazy stuff, guys. One more story for you guys, and then I'm gonna go because oh my god, it's 3:13. It's 3:13. I went to the nail shop recently. And I was getting my nails done and I was getting my pedicure and all that stuff done. And so I got my pedicure done first. And so the woman who was doing my feet, you know, I've been going to this nail shop since I was in high school. So they know my face. The owner, Lynn, she knows my face. And you know, so they know me. And so since I've been coming in there, they also know that I have a Vietnamese boyfriend. And so I hadn't been in there in a while. It had been months since I had gone in there to get my nails done and feet done, whatever. So I went in there and I was getting my pedicure done. And so it was towards the end of my pedicure. And the technician or whatever, she says, you know, you have a Vietnamese boyfriend? And so I said, oh, no, I have a Vietnamese husband. And so she says, oh, not boyfriend no more, Vietnamese husband. And and everybody, all the women in the shop started to talk in Vietnamese, and there had two guys in there. There was two guys in there who was working. And the guy who was next to her, excuse me, he was like, oh, you have a Vietnamese husband. Oh, okay. And he was like, is he American? I said, yes, he's American. And so the woman was like, maybe you bring him in for a pedicure next time. And I was like, oh, okay. I ain't bringing my husband up in here so your ass could talk to my husband in Vietnamese. No, heifer. But anyway. But the player-hating other pedicure technician on the side of her, she was looking all stank. I think that's like the universal stank face across the board. She gave me that look. Yeah, y'all know. And so, oh my God. Fun times, y'all. But tell me y'all's crazy stories. I mean, I know some of y'all got some. I mean, what crazy stories have happened to y'all with y'all's relationship or interactions about your relationship? You know, let me know. Drop it down in the comment section. I love a good story and I love a good laugh. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. There's more videos to come with us. Right there, right, Makoto? Yeah, Makoto. Yeah, say hey. Hey, guys. There's more videos to come, guys, and stay tuned. Stay tuned. And let us know about the live Q&A, please. Let us know if you guys are interested in us doing a live Q&A, because we're down for that. And want to know. Sorry guys, the video cut off right in the middle of my ending, my closing. But again guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what funny stories that you may have or have experienced in the past week or in the past month, whatever. I'm down for a good story. And also let us know about the Q&A. Let us know if you would like to participate and all that good stuff, or what questions that you may have, because we're down to do a Q&A with you guys. So have a great night or morning, and we will see you guys in another video. Bye.